Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Evan Mobley, Thompson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Kings, Ben Simmons is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Irving in at the point. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Simmons against Barnes. Pass to Embiid from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Okongwu, high post. Down low. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. Irving against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Irving, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Barnes passes to Embiid. Now Bridges. And it's Irving with a rebound. Bridges misses.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Here's Williamson. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Pass to Barnes. To the wing, right side. Embiid inside. Covered by Williamson.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. And here's Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Bridges. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. Yeah,
when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Irving. What a terrific move that is.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Embiid. Thompson outside. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Thompson passes to Embiid. It's stolen by Okongwu. Williamson inside. Working on Barnes. To the paint. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Barnes passes to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Thompson finds Embiid. And there's another one for the Heat.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings' fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals Warriors that reminded everyone who they are.
Now here's Williamson. to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Barnes with the rebound. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Irving looking around. Shot from the mid-range. Here's a Kongwu. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And some changes here for the Kings. Gafford, he's checked in for a Kongwu. Ingram comes in for Simmons. And Green is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Lively passes to Isaac. Bridges outside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Smart. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Again, the Heat misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Ingram. Irving, a screen on Bridges. Here's Ingram. Here's Gafford. Outside for Green. Puts up a three. Lively grabs a miss. The Heat have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Smart passes to Bridges. Here's Lively. The three is up. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. And no good. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Heat. Outside Monk. Ingram against Smart. Isaac with a screen on Ingram. On the wing, Isaac. 4-3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's all tied in Sacramento. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Malik Monk. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. Dort against Gafford. Smart outside. Here's Monk. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Simmons is checked in for the Kings.
For your Kings, number 10, Ben Simmons.
Here's Irving. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Smart passes to Dort. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. So Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Hits the trifecta.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Smart passes to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Dort. Isaac outside. 5 to shoot. Now here's Monk. Fires the three.
And that's great defense. What Kyrie lacks in size, he makes up for it with quickness, instinct, and basketball IQ.
To the inside. Gafford passes to Irving. And Sacramento again with the bucket. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Some changes for Sacramento. Williamson's checked in for John Collins. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Gafford. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Mobley, he's checked in for Isaac. Barnes comes in for Dort. Mikal Bridges checked in for Monk. And it's Thompson in for Smart. Thompson with a screen. Embiid finds Thompson. They need this. The rebound by Simmons.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Ingram on the wing. Unloads. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Kings lead by 10.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Ooh, look at Embiid converting it close.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Simmons with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Simmons. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Mitchell. He drains out one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Bridges passes to Thompson. 1:51 left in the second period. That one goes. Count it. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Irving, the pass to Mitchell from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat. Now Thompson. No made baskets yet. Embiid, a screen on Ingram. Pass to Embiid. Here's Barnes. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. It's stolen by Barnes. They're running for 3. Bridges. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Kings leading. Outside Mitchell. Outside Irving. Sacramento again missing. The Heat have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Embiid against Simmons. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Outside Barnes. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Irving. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell finds Irving. Ingram on the wing. Williamson outside. Here's the 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Now here's Embiid. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
the Heat.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Okongwu out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Simmons in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside for Mitchell. From deep. The shot comes out. Miami trailing. Thompson scanning the floor. And here's Embiid. Simmons defending. Barnes passes to Thompson. Embiid with it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Okongwu against Barnes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Simmons. For 3. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Bridges passes to Thompson. Now here's Embiid, guarded by Okongwu, and the basket by Embiid.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Inside, here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Mobley outside. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Kings. Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Embiid. Irving, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Here's Bridges. And here's Mobley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Irving against Thompson. Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. Here's Irving. Here's Okongwu. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Okongwu. They shoot again. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Okongwu's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. The 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the long J. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Irving finds Simmons. Mitchell against Bridges. Irving for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You got to like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul, look, that's not going to slow him down.
Ingram's checked in for Ben Simmons, and he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Irving against Smart. Pass to Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And you see what Asar's been working on. In one recent practice, he put up 600 three-pointers. Now, I'll tell you what, that is dedication.
The 3 from Mitchell. Thompson pulls it in. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Here's Irving. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Bridges passes to Smart. The 3 from Thompson. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Irving. 35 seconds left in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for your Kings.
And the first one at the line is good. Collins, he's checked in for Sacramento. Jalen Green comes in for Mitchell. Isaac, he's checked in for Miami. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And for the Heat, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And some changes here for the Kings. Gafford comes in for Okongwu, and Ben Simmons subbed in for Green. Ingram up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Ingram, the pass to Simmons. Gafford, the screen. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Isaac. For the lead. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Kings ahead, up by 2. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for Miami. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. Dort finds Monk. Isaac with a screen on Green. And it's Monk missing. The Kings leading. Here's Williamson. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a 3. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Smart against Simmons. Dort with it. Outside Monk to take the lead. No luck on that one.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Thompson, he's checked in for Miami. Smart passes to Embiid. Again, the Heat misses. And so here's Sacramento. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Gafford. Now Green. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. So the Kings making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Got a hand on it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Monk. To the middle. Here's Bridges. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Simmons against Smart. And they double up Williamson. Thompson against Ingram. Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. 4 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Converts on the jumper. An easy 2.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Smart passes to Thompson. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Williamson outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And some changes here for the Kings. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Green. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Ingram. Mobley, he's checked in for Miami. Scotty Barnes comes in for Monk. Smart looking around. Outside Barnes. Back to Smart. Screen by Bridges. Here's Thompson. Bridges misses.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Irving. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Mitchell misses.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Miami, no good that time either. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Irving against Bridges. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. He's off on that one.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Second chance effort. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Uh-oh. Now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Kings. Here's Simmons. Outside Ingram. Okongwu, a screen on Bridges. Here's Ingram. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Smart up top. Simmons defending. Smart passes to Thompson. Clock at 6. Outside Barnes. Over Ingram. Out to Bridges to take the lead. The rebound by Simmons. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. To the inside. Okongwu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Gafford, he's checked in for Kongu. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Smart for three. Offensive board. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
Miami calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if someone opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Barnes against Ingram. Barnes passes to Embiid. Bridges outside to take the lead. The 3 from Thompson. Off target from downtown. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win.
On that call from the Orlando Magic. Look, I feel overly blessed. Put 7 on the check. I cannot be quoted for less. Taking trips day to day. I get global respect. When I'm not with Kenny Smith, I'm still close to a check. Can't believe my little brother Kobe gone. Thank you for the 3-peat. If I talked about that pain, you wouldn't believe me. Might go by the LA Sparks and change the name to the GGs. Get Chuck to coach and first ship gonna be a freebie. Broken records, broken backboards. Broke the records for broken backboards. I'm that raw. Turks and Caicos with a bad. She don't swipe through my phone. She get distracted with the black cards. Ha. Cars jingle like the bells in a holiday song. Raise my kids and they proud of their home. Stock portfolio as thick as a Harry Potter novel. And my rings got philosopher stones. Diesel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see your Houston Rockets!
Broadcasting Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Ant. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Jose Alvarado is out there with Maxey. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward position. And for Houston, Durant is out there with Horford. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Morant. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And tonight, Clark, a good look at some of the best up-and-coming talent in the NBA.
Certainly a glimpse into the future. Each of these teams should be a factor for several years to come. They've got some dynamic and electric young players on the court today.
Alvarado passes to Giannis. Kicks it out to Maxey. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now here's Morant. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's Durant. Alvarado grabs the board.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Giannis against Ayton. McDaniels kicks to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo finds Maxey. Yep, that one goes in there.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Morant scanning the floor. He takes it in, and it's good. 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to McDaniels. From the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year 1 in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
Antetokounmpo passes to Maxey. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Maxey's got 5.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Here's Morant. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Alvarado. Fires for 3. And Utah, another 3.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Beal against Maxey. Outside Beal. Outside Horford. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Paul George is checked in for Al Horford.
Rockets ball. Hold to the floor for your Rockets.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Rockets. 4-point game. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Halliburton's checked in for Jose Alvarado. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Antetokounmpo launches it, knocks down the 3 ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Ayton. And he gets the bucket.
A strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Maxey kicks to McDaniels. Here's Halliburton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Giannis against KD. He dishes it to Morant. Back to Durant. Takes a three. They get the rebound. And again, it's DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his third basket of the night right there.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Houston making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Tari Eason comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Cunningham in for John Morant. The Jazz also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Holmgren. Payton comes in for McDaniels. And it's Bane in for Maxey. The pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Beal, that's for two. Rebound, Utah. Giannis outside. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Eason. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Rockets trail by 5. George with the ball. Still yet to score. Eason, a screen on Payton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Bradley Beal is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's George in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Well, Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
Nurkic dishes to Beal. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul.
Gary Payton.
That's his first foul. Al Horford is checked in for the Rockets.
First team foul. Hold to the floor for your Rockets. Number 43, Al Horford.
Here's Nurkic. No good on the quick 3. Jazz leading by 6. Passes it to Halliburton. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Fires from 18. Out to Payton. From past the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Beal, the pass to George. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Utah's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. Again, the Jazz score.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Pass to Cunningham. And George kicks to Cunningham. Beal gets a wide-open look. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston making a switch. Morant's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Holmgren's checked in. Beal against Bain. Morant, the bounce pass. Here's George. And the rejection by Giannis. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key. And he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Antetokounmpo kicks to Halliburton. No good from outside. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Pass to Morant. Now here's Beal. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Durant's checked in for Houston. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Jazz. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Bain. Durant against Giannis. Outside Maxey. Count the basket. Maxey's got 7. So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Morant against Halliburton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Jay Cunningham's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Utah with a change here, too. Baines checked in for Maxey. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Horford with the screen on Halliburton. The Rockets with another miss. Jazz leading by 7. Now the pass to McDaniels. Giannis high post. The kick out to Bain. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Durant dishes to Morant. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession. So for the Rockets, DeAndre Ayton comes in for George. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Cunningham. And so it's Houston with it. 7-point differential. A 3 from Morant. Can't hit the putback. Utah has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Giannis outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Horford with the screen on Bain. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2 point.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. 1 second left. Antetokounmpo using his size.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
And so it's Utah ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the... Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Jazz leading by 9. Heading underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Holmgren is out there with Jaden McDaniel. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Giannis in at the center.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Halliburton's checked in for the Jazz. Morant, no good on the free throw.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Durant for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Giannis rips it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Rockets trail by 11.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Holmgren sets the screen for Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. A 15-footer. And Durant can't get that one to fall. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Halliburton outside. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Beal. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Beal's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. Halliburton kicks to McDaniel. Passes to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren wide open. The Jazz with another miss. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside for Beal. Here's Durant. And rebounded by McDaniels. Jazz leading by 9. Here's Holmgren. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Horford in the post. He's covered by Halliburton. Halliburton with the steal. And now Utah, fast break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Morant kicks to Horford. Offline with his three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Beal against Halliburton. Bane passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo beats the defense again.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Ayton sets the pick for Beal. Pass to Ayton. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And look at Ayton get up there. I enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. Paul George is checked in for the Rockets. Utah also making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Holmgren. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Morant gets to Ayton. Beal from long range. And another three for Houston.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
A kick out to Bane. Pass to Kuminga. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for John Morant. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
The pass to Bane. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
Beal against Maxey. Nurkic a screen on Maxey. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. KD against Bane. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant, looking to get it going. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Now, here is Halliburton. Guarded closer. Capella with a screen on Cunningham. Goes back up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last.
And so it's the Utah Jazz in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Morant. Horford is out there with Nurkic. Then it's George. Then there's John Morant. And it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Morant throws it down.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And here's George. Horford with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's George. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Utah leading by 7. Giannis kicks to Halliburton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Halliburton against Morant. Rebounded by the Jazz. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Halliburton finds Capella. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Morant. Kuminga. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Morant's got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to Antetokounmpo. Payton outside. Fires from deep. And they hit it back. Payton with the screen for Kuminga. And it's off from three-point range. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Passes it to Morant. Nurkic a screen on Halliburton. And finished off by Nurkic.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
And stolen by Horford. And here we go with George. Nobody back. Count that one.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Houston making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Durant comes in for Al Horford. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Cade Cunningham. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Capella. McDaniels comes in for Kuminga. Maxey's checked in for Payton. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Halliburton.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Ayton up top. Now the dish to Durant. Back to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beal. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Houston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Morant. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's McDaniels. Here's Holmgren. And he converts the layup. And the Jazz lead by 9.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Morant outside. Down low. It's Solimba to Antetokounmpo. Maxey with it. Now Beal defending. Maxey passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Holmgren.
2 minutes.
Giannis outside. Kicks it to Holmgren. Pass to Alvarado. Giannis a screen on Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got the lead up to 14 now for Utah. Morant left side. Alvarado with the steal. He kicks it to McDaniels. Back to Alvarado. McDaniels passes to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Now Holmgren. There's the triple. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Jazz.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The Jazz working the ball around now. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Maxey. And the Jazz lead by 15. Inside, shoots. And that one's good. Morant.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Maxey. The three-pointer, no good. And KD's got the ball here for Houston. The shot by Beal, no good. Maxey looking it over. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team...
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg...